are here to have an amazing conversation with somebody who I call one of my closest friends. The woman who changed my life for the better. In Jesus' name, we thank God. Without any further ado, please give it up for the one and only Miss Issa Rae!
There's only one, number one, HBCU.
I am on my computer right now because I've been doing some work, and today I wasn't feeling well and trying to just feel better all day. So it was a constant back and forth, but I am going to force myself to get out of the house, and I'm going to Issa Rae's book tour, or the DC stop on her book tour. I'm excited because I love seeing bookfluencers in action, like authors who not only just write their book, but they expand their influence, they build their brand, they establish their credibility, they become leaders in their industry. Hello, Bookfluence. They really, really lean into just the leverage that writing a book can do for your business, etc. AKA my brand and my love for Bookfluence. So Issa Rae is a bookfluencer. Like, she's doing the things that need to be done to promote her book, and not only do that, but to inspire creators and creatives and other writers and authors, etc. So yes, I'm gonna get ready for that, for this, because I feel like I should be in the room. So let me hurry up, take a shower, get myself dressed, rush out, grab an Uber, and get going. It's also at the DAR Constitution Hall. I don't know what that is. I haven't been to this establishment. My computer is like, girl. I haven't been to the DAR Constitution Hall, and I feel like I've been to a lot of venues in DC because I'm always trying to go places to familiarize myself with the city. I haven't been here, so I'm interested to go to this location. Whatever. I know it stands for the Daughters of American Revolution, but what is it? We shall see. And it's raining. It's raining. Anyway, let me go because I'm starting to get silly, meaning I'm sleepy. So I need to make it shake now, make something shake now, make it happen now, put forth an effort, get out and do it. Because right now I want to get in my bed, but no. I am determined to be at the top of my game as a writer and bookfluencer myself. So it's always lovely to hear from others who are doing better than I am. Let's keep it a buck. I'm always down to learn from people who are doing well in their own industry with respect to their own industry. And Issa is definitely that girl in Hollywood, etc. And also in the author world. Okay, that's enough rambling. Let me go. Hey. Just made it. Uber just dropped me off. Now it's time to go inside. It's raining, so I'm gonna just stop recording. It's a little live inside. You can kind of see my outfit in this mirror. Okay.
Problematic but always down best friend, whose movie The Wrong Parents is #1 on Netflix. Please give it up for PG County's own Yvonne Orji. Here to have an amazing conversation with somebody who I call one of my closest friends. The woman who changed my life for the better. In Jesus' name, we thank God. Without any further ado, please give it up for the one and only Miss Issa Rae! Question about, it was something deep. Like, how do you look after yourself? How do you like balance yourself? And I was like, you know what, honestly, and advocate for yourself. I think about you on Instagram. I was like, honestly, my girl Yvonne Orji will always have my back. So thank you for flying all the way out You did like a ping pong, East Coast, Bali, West Coast, whatever, and then came back here. So I appreciate you.
Listen, like my assistant was like, I thought you said you were staying in LA. Who's making you leave? Beyonce? I said, well, you know.
No.
Said the woman with 18 companies, 5 restaurants. You got mailbox money. Mailbox money. That's like when you sleeping and just money is just printing for you. We aspire.
Speaking into existence.
Oh, it's here. This is why your arms look the way they do.
My girlfriend was gas me. No, it's a real title because it's about the lessons, as you know, that I've learned too. So you know, like there are certain things that I should have known by now, and it is an ongoing journey. And so I wanted to approach it, you know, from a like I'm not here yet. These are the lessons, so you don't do what I did.
You know, I think what it is, I'm always surprised, because sometimes you see people, I have the privilege of having a front row seat to a lot of things in your life, but I imagine like people who just see what you are able to give them or they're able to get from you from social media, they have this idea of you. And I even, with the front row seat, sometimes have that same idea. And then, because I read all the books, who's listened to all the series?
Chapters?
Yeah, the stories. Yeah. There were some things I'm like, I didn't know that's what she was going through then. I didn't know that's how that happened. And I feel so inspired by you. We used to do our Malibu for real.
Or a spa trip, Malibu, a spa trip, like just to cleanse. And this is again you, because I be forgetting to do that. And you're like, no girl, we gonna go out and you gonna take care of yourself, and we gonna take care of me. And I love you.
Listen, I was always supposed to be successful, okay? The Lord knew. He was like, we gotta bless her. She has the expensive taste. So I thank you and baby Jesus. And so because of you, I'm like, girl, we should spend this money you helped me get. You show South LA as the valley.
Yeah, as an LA native, that pissed me off. That was like my breaking point where, you know, I understand there are costs and savings, and we have to prove ourselves as a show, and sometimes, you know, producers and location managers will rely on Old Faithful, the Rolodexes, the places they know they can get for cheap. And I was always intentional, Nina was always intentional, Princess was always intentional about showcasing this specific part of LA, because it was, you know, it was my home, it was where Princess grew up, and there's beauty in it, and it would defeat the entire purpose of faking a location and showcasing the businesses, the black beauty, the house, like all those things, if we had to shoot that in a different area. Like, what is the point of shooting in LA? So
I just want to say, I see you. I think we all see you. We all showed up on Tuesday. Can y'all please stand up and give a big shout out to my friend?
Okay, the event just ended. I wanted to show you guys my outfit really quickly. Black blazer, jeans, this polka dot sheer top, and my bag. So yeah, let me grab my Uber and then go home and do some more work. Yay! I know I'm greasy and I look tired, because I am. But I just wanted to come on and say, I feel inspired, and I always feel inspired when writers are in the room. So I love the influence of books and words. So I'm so glad that I pushed to come, because I was going to stay inside and just continue working. But I love when I get out of my comfort zone, or just get out of myself and get out of my head, get out of my apartment, because I feel better now that I've come. So good time. Also, while I'm here, I love getting DC at night. It's just so peaceful. Well, I won't go into that. Anyway, I didn't even know that this was a venue. I'll go this direction. I didn't even know that this was a venue. The Daughters of the American Revolution Constitution Hall, so the DAR. It's really cute in there. I don't know where exactly we are. I can't place it, but I do know it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back up these stairs and wait for my Uber. Happy Friday, good people. I look how I feel and I sound like I feel, but you know, we must move. I'm getting ready for my first meeting of the day with my colleague. We have a presentation. Then I have a meeting with my boss for 9 to 5. And then I have 9 to 5 work and school work. Typical Friday. 'Tis the life of a doctoral student. The meeting with my colleague / classmate went well. I feel like the presentation is going to be just fine. Like, I was nervous about it at first, but now that we've developed an outline and we kind of broke it down, I feel good about it. So I'm going to spend about a few minutes catching up, or not even catching up because it's live now, watching the convocation, Howard's convocation for this academic year. And then I have a call with my boss, and then I got to do my work. So yeah, I'm not in person, but that's okay. I am still participating. I'm still being an active bison. All right, I'll show you guys a little bit. And then actually you can go on YouTube and watch the rest of it, or the entire service event for yourself.
Think about the next time you get in the elevator, whether you look down at your phone despite the fact that you don't have a new text, or do you look the person across from you in the eye and say good morning? Do you see the stress on a forward bow and think it is your responsibility to ask that person how they're doing, or to guide that person to seek assistance? Do you go to financial aid and yell at the person in front of you because you're frustrated, not recognizing you're the 17th person to do that, and that person has kids at home, has a budget to maintain at home, has a family to take care of? I want you to recognize that when we come in here, we have a currency to spend, and that is a currency of trust. It is a currency of respect. It is a currency that is built on love. And I hope that each and every one of us will honor that.
Happy Saturday, riders. I just wanted to show my shoes. I got big girl shoes. That's because I'm heading to the Truth and Service Classic game. The battle of the real HUs, or the battle for the real HU. Hampton versus Howard. So these are my first pair of dunks ever. How about that? Julia helped me get some shoes because she said my sneaker game was whack. And guess what? She wasn't lying. It was. So let me put these on and get ready and enjoy my night. Well, it's not a night. It's about 4 p.m. Enjoy my day out after I've been in the house writing all day. So HU, you know. Okay, story time. So I make it all the way to school. I'm on my campus, as you can tell. The game is not here. I'm wondering why, like, the campus is so empty. I'm like, it must not be a good game. And I know it should be. Girl, that's because it's at the Audi Stadium in Southwest, and I'm here. So I'm not gonna give up. Typically I would be like, you know what? It's not meant for me to be there. No, I'm gonna call an Uber and go ahead and go and have myself a good time, even though I don't understand football like that, but I do understand that we're the real HU. That I understand. HU, you know. So yeah, 'tis the life of a doctoral student and someone who doesn't pay attention to flyers and directions. But that's okay. It's always a good time when I'm on campus. I just have to get to the right place. Okay, we're walking up and I can hear the commotion already. I hear the band playing. I already heard a Hamptonian say the real HU to me, and I forgot I had on my Howard sweatshirt. So that was fun. It looks like today is gonna be pretty live. All right, guys, we're here. Okay, HU. They got the Hampton helmet, even though no one cares. Who's the real HU? Kiana is here shopping. She's an AKA, so of course she sees that. Okay, can you say hi to the vlog? Hey! Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Okay. All right, we're going to our seats now.
Yeah, I'm always good to transfer tickets. I just get
There's only one. Number one, HBCU International. From the heart of our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., number one HBCU as picked by Water League, representing excellence, credibility, and HBCU pride. Make their debut, the sixth Doctoral.
She knows.
That's funny. 1, we're leaving the stadium. It's time to go home, but I had a good time.